everybody in Rocco Taco Land. What's happening? Kind of late doing my live today. Alright, you done peeing? Let's go. Oh, hey, stop. Oh, I didn't turn the volume off, so you guys are going to be hearing volume on my phone. Oh, my Lord. What's going on up here? See how this camera here works. I got the new Samsung Galaxy Ultra 24S. And I got the new Galaxy. I don't have it on today. The Galaxy Watch 6. The classic. Jet black. So far, I'm digging it. It's going to take me a while to figure out the camera on the phone here. They gave me a lot of money for my iPhone. They gave me like over $1,000 for trade-in value. But I said I don't want to give them that one, so I gave them this Max. Hers was an iPhone, the fuck is it? iPhone 13. They gave me $1,000 in cash value trade-in. Not cash value, trade-in points. I said, sweet. So the phones, I think the phones were like $1,700. So plus there was a deal on them. So I got it for over half off. I ain't complaining. And the watches were half off too. Oh, it's warm today. So I got a call like around 6:30 at my rental property. There was it looked like there was a leak in the wall. Hold on. It looked like there was a leak in the wall, but come to find out it was the tub had a little crack in it, has a slight crack in it, a hairline crack. Because it's like and so I had to cut a hole in the side where the tub is in one of the closets, put a fan in there, and fortunately they had one of those little small fans, and I had to go to Home Depot, spend a couple $100. And what I did was I got this, they call it monkey brains. It's like this foam that expands. So I seen the hairline crack. I watched a YouTube video on it. And so I drilled a couple of small holes, 2 small holes where the crack was. Sprayed the monkey brains in, the foam, whatever you kind of call it. And sprayed it, but damn, they used almost the whole can. Till it starts pushing out, because it starts expanding. So I let it expand out, let it harden a little bit, shaved off that one. I can't touch it. It has to cure for about 8 to 24 hours. So, because I've done this before on my other one. That one, they fell on it and broke it through. This one was a hairline crack. These things happen, actually. And so, So I was just going, her husband, he's away on a job, because usually he's a maintenance. He does a lot of that. He could do all kinds of work like that, but he's away. And so, yeah, so I said, this is going to be like this job won't get done until like Friday, I told her, because, I said, I got to let this cure for 24 hours. And then I got to put the fiberglass, put the stuff the glue. And I gotta let that cure for, I don't know how long, 4 or 5 hours, something like that, you know? So I'll just let that cure like that. Then I gotta come back and sand it down, clean it all around it. And then they have this stuff you could scrape and paint on. It's like, I don't know, it makes it harden, makes it shiny white. It's like an acrylic type, you know? But they got the spray cans. Fuck, I remember the first time I got that stuff, it was like $49. That's like $68 now. It's like a kit. It's highly toxic too. But yeah, so then you spray it on. You can't use the tub or anything like that for 48 hours. Which is, I'm going to just say, don't use it for 50 hours. Because I'll probably spray heavily on it. And then after that, whatever you do, do not put anything, stickers or anything like those sticky slip things on the bottom, because they'll peel that shit right off. So, yeah. So I told them you won't be able to use your tub for a shower, which is, that's okay. They do have another tub, a shower. It's just a stand-up shower. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. One's a bathtub, the other one's a shower. The master bedroom is like a shower. So, and she was like, where he was really apologetic. I said, no, these things happen. It's not an expensive tub. These are like the cheap. This house is over 30 years old. These are those really cheap shit they throw in there. I said, no worries about it. Thanks for calling me, telling me about it. She goes, well, I guess she went to the garage to go to work, and she noticed water was seeping from the side wall. And so she went around. She didn't know what it was. She thought it was a broken pipe. So she knew where to, I guess because he must have taught her well where to turn off the water. So when I got there, I asked permission to get in because they both work. And so, yeah, that was that. So yeah, he's actually in Las Vegas doing a job. Yep. So plus I'm going to spray some termite stuff in there, it's a good time. That's a good time to spray just in case it's termite foam, because I've had that house had these termites that come from the bottom. They don't destroy the house. They just fly in. They just fly away. And I'll just spray that all in there, that foam, and that way it's all protected in there. So what I'll do is, after this is drying, I have a fan in there so it helps it dry, plus dry up all the moisture in the water. After that, once I get the tub all done and sealed and like that, I'll check it and run water, make sure it's not leaking. After that, everything's all good to go. What I'm going to frame it around it and just build like a door, so it'll save like an access door, like if I need to get in there again. That way I don't have to cut into the wall. And so then what I'll do is spray a bunch of bleach in there, let that dry for about a day or so. That way, just in case mold or anything like that. Then after a couple of days there, then I'll just spray the termite poison all in there, foam it all in there. Then I'll just lock it up and there we go. So I told probably by Friday it'll be done, give or take. The latest will be Saturday. So it's just time consuming. That's what it is. It's inconvenience. Realistically, that's what it is. It's very inconvenience on it. Fortunately, I already knew what I had to get. So I can't believe I spent $170 out at whatchamacallit, Home Depot. The hardening, this whatever it is, I call it syrup. The hardening stuff that you put in with the fiberglass, I already had some of that. Like an inch crack. So I don't need all that. So I didn't have to, I saved money there. That's why I saved product. I know I had fiberglass, but I couldn't find it. Oh boy. Great, what I'm looking at. And the best thing is, like, I can watch YouTube and I can watch like TikTok both at the exact same time. Yeah, so I'll caulk the tub once I'm done, you know, caulk it and make it pretty again. I pulled all the old caulk, which wasn't really bad condition, but why half-ass it? Scrape that all off. Basically, I'm redoing the whole damn bathroom. Help yourself to the refrigerator. I said, no, I'm good. I ran up my water here. Truthfully, I hate being in the house alone. But I have this other iPhone I use for cycling and photographing. I took that with me and I just had it recording. I had on a little stand everywhere. From every room I went, I was just putting my shirt pocket. Anything I did that was being recorded, so it was a non-stop recording, so that way it protects me. I remember my insurance guy just telling me that, like, if you're doing maintenance on there, you always should have some kind of recording going. That way it records all the actions. And if they're there, just say, hey, this is just for my protection here. I'm just going to have this thing recording going on. He played in the yard, so I didn't bring him in the house. Where's Kissy Cat? I thought she was gonna come on, she said. She's probably eating dinner. That's my ride and die girl. Definitely I'd have more people tuning in since it's definitely in the afternoon. I got my tummy doctor appointment on the 4th. Then I gotta go see my regular doctor for my foot, but I'm gonna ask him what's wrong. I've been feeling this discomfort in the middle of my chest, like when I get up, like I'm like straining, you know, like say if you do a push-up, right in the breastbone, right in the middle. It doesn't hurt, but it feels like pressure, uncomfortable pressure. I looked it up. They said something about if you've had pneumonia or COVID-19, it could inflammation. I don't know. That's why doctors say do not go on WebMD. They'll scare the living shit out of you. No wonder people have anxiety. But I noticed a bit in the bacterial pneumonia, and it did say something about that too. But it also could be what is it, acid reflux, GERD, could cause that problem too, they were saying. So I'll just bring it up to him, see what he says. Man, they say when you turn 50, after you 50, everything starts fucking up on you. Anyone can kid him. Damn, it's warm today. I don't know why Meatball needed a ride, a walk. He just got done having some snacks, some Dino Nut snacks, and Mommy made for him. She made orange chicken, but he ran around all day, chasing rabbits, chasing squirrels out there, hanging out at Home Depot, sticking his nose between some lady's sweaty butt crack. She had like spandex on or whatever, shorts, you know. The woman had a gap between her legs like that, and you can see the sweat mark on her between her butt cheeks. And this fool sticks his nose right up in there and starts sniffing away. I'm like, "What are you doing? We're gonna get in trouble." Sexual harassment. Hey, it's okay. It's cute. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a busy day. I'm thinking about changing my Again, I think it's just Rockin' Rocco. It's just such a long name. I'm thinking about just doing it Rocco's TV. Instead of Rockin' Rocco's TV. Just Rocco's TV. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I already changed my Instagram just to see how it rolls. Of course, the one I put Rocco under, of course, you space it. They put it under Lash TV and it's already taken. So I put Rocco's with an S TV. That's not taken. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just messing around with names right now. I just want a different username. It's just Rockin' Rocco's TV. Like when someone has typed it out in the chat, they don't even say Rockin' Rocco. They just Rocco's TV or RR. So all right, you guys. I gotta get going. I'm gonna take a shower. It's been a long day. I'll talk to you guys later.